All right, ma'am, will you get back in the car, ma'am?
Get me back in the car. Get me back in the car. It's everybody's fault here.
Yes.
Yours, his, but yours.
You're not listening.
No, it's everybody's fault here besides
Just
mine.
be quiet.
I didn't do anything.
I told you in the car just to be quiet.
I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
I
have
have
blo- Okay, that's what we're trying to help you here for. So talk to my partner.
I don't have any
Okay, don't talk with me.
There's an old saying that goes, if parents don't discipline their kids, society will do it for them. As if their jobs aren't difficult already, these videos are proof of what happens when the brave men and women of law enforcement have to give entitled teens a much-needed dose of reality.
Am I allowed to log into my Snapchat?
No.
But whatever your fucking supervisor, tell her to fucking lay off the fucking hands, because that's not needed.
On the 28th of April, 2024, in Palm Beach County, it was the height of spring break, and college kids from across the country came to party and let loose in the sunshine. But for one female jet skier who hit the gas and flipped her jet ski, the party was pretty much over when she saw officers approaching from Fish and Wildlife. But there's no way they could have predicted what this girl was going to do next.
I can explain the situation, sir. Well, let's get her out of the water. Come here. Throw bag. Isn't there a throw bag? Here.
I'm lifeguard certified.
That's all right, but we want to get you out of the water because of the boaters.
Actually,
All right, watch your elbows.
1, 2, 3.
All right, let's have a. Want to sit right up here for just so you're good. Where are you going? Are you going over here?
No, my boat is the fat yacht over there.
So why were you coming over here with him?
He said he was like doing a ride on my jet ski. I was like, fine, let's go.
As the officers helped the young woman out of the water and into their boat, it still wasn't clear if she was the driver of the jet ski or maybe just a passenger who was unwelcome. It also seemed like she didn't quite understand that her behavior might have been against the law. Lucky for the officers, the young man was still around and ready to explain the situation.
So you were on the throttle or she was on the throttle? Or you were both?
I was under control of the jet ski.
And then whenever he turned around to look at us because we were stopping,
Yeah.
she was on the handlebar.
Exactly. She instantly just hopped on, and there was not my authority or anything like that.
The reason y'all fell is because she was operating the jet ski.
When we I put her in the front so that we were at that boat right there.
1,000 times. So I'm telling you is, whenever you turned around, she's the one that operated the jet ski and flipped you both, right?
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct.
Okay. Were you driving it or was he driving it? He was driving it? Okay.
I was like, yeah.
I get you.
I was like, okay. Ticket, okay. I'm from Ohio.
Okay.
I come here, I'm like,
On vacation?
no, baby, I could FAU.
FAU? Okay.
Everyone's like, oh, you drive a jet ski, and I'm like,
Yeah. Hey,
I
just
had no
take
idea
a seat.
what
This way you don't fall in. I don't want you to fall in right here. Just take a seat right here.
baby, I got my boater's license.
No, that's fine. I just don't want you to hit the wall.
Dude, the
Yeah, just have a seat. Yeah, just
the
have a seat.
barnacles are gnarly.
Yeah, they could really mess you up.
As the young man helped paint the picture of what happened before the officers arrived, it was starting to become very clear that the intoxicated young woman might have been the cause of the entire situation. And while for now, the cops decided to play along with her antics, what they're really after is information.
We're just gonna figure a couple things out and then we'll take care of it, okay? What semester are you at? Are you in? Third? So you're a junior? Sophomore? So you should, okay. How you liking it so far?
Oh my god, I'm from Ohio, so like, I'm from Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah, you're good. Take a seat. I don't want you to fall.
No, baby, I promise you I'm not.
No, it's fine. I just need you to sit down for me.
Baby, I promise you I'm not gonna fall. So like, I know that you like say that I.
No, yeah, it's a thing. It's a safety precaution.
I'm gonna stand up.
Because if you get hurt on the boat, then it's on me.
Baby, but like, I know myself, and I'm not gonna.
I get you. I just need you to sit down for me.
No, but I'm not gonna sit down for you.
No, because I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna try to get you in your boat. Yeah.
All right, cool.
But I just need you to sit down for me.
You help me, I help you.
Yeah, you just need to sit down for me. You just need to sit down for me, okay?
Can you?
Okay, I'll go.
Hello.
All right.
Hello. 1, 2.
Okay, I just need you to sit down for me. Thank you.
Out of all the things the cops were expecting to happen, having this young woman blatantly and overtly flirting with them must have been pretty low on the list. It's truly bizarre to watch, as she clearly attempted to trade favors with the officer, and while he didn't exactly put up a brick wall to her advances, he also made no attempt to reciprocate them.
Like I said, we're just here to help you, okay?
Love you. Love you.
No, it's just, you flipped on a jet ski right here, so it's like we have to do a couple things.
I got you.
Yeah, we just have to do a couple things, okay?
I need to get back to my boat.
Once we get all this information, we'll be able to go to the next step, okay? I know. I'm not saying that you're doing anything wrong. I'm not saying that you're doing anything wrong. I need you to sit down, though. I need you to sit down. You gotta stay seated. Like seriously, you have to stay seated.
I got you.
Okay, you'll stay seated for me?
Guys.
Awesome. I just need you to sit down for me. Thank you.
I need my phone. He took my phone.
He didn't take your phone. He had his. I just need you to sit down for me.
See what?
Does it stand for anything?
What does it stand for?
Why?
What's your middle name?
Why?
Because I'm trying to identify you.
Why?
Because are you refusing to identify yourself?
No, baby.
Okay.
As the investigation continued, she was clearly starting to understand that her attempts to flirt with the officer were not going to get her out of the situation. And as the officers attempted to collect her information, it's interesting to watch how both her body language and attitude began to change.
How much have you had to drink today? Be honest with me. How much have you had to drink today?
It's just a simple question.
How much have you had to drink today? We could hear the slurring of your words, okay? If you want to play the quiet route, that's fine. But the more that you cooperate with us, the more we'll cooperate with you. Okay? So we're about to go through what's called standard field sobriety tests. Okay? We're going to see if you are impaired. Yes. Okay? So either we do these tests, or we have to make a decision right now, okay?
Please.
These tests will allow us to tell if you are okay to operate. Sit down.
I'm not operating a vehicle.
You were operating a vessel when you crashed.
No, I was not.
I have it on body camera. Okay? So either you're going to do the standard field sobriety test, or we have enough PC to arrest you now. You understand that? This is us giving you a fair opportunity to show us that you are not intoxicated.
Okay.
Are you willing to do them? Okay.
From openly flirting with an officer to getting real quiet real fast, it seemed like for this entitled teenager, the reality of things was finally starting to sink in. And for once, it seemed like she decided to do the smart thing and cooperate with the officer's request to do a field sobriety test. It'll be a different story whether she's able to pass or not.
Eyes only, don't move your head. Shoulder width apart. Shoulder width apart, your feet. Perfect. Point your fingers out like this. Stay in that position while he explains the test. Can you sit like this for me? Can you sit like this for me? Ma'am, you gotta sit down. Hey, you have to sit down.
I have a lower.
You have to sit down.
You have to sit down.
Are you refusing tests?
Are you refusing to do the task? No? Okay, so I need you to sit down.
Can you stop recording?
Yeah, hey.
Take a minute. Take a seat, all right? Get yourself back. We'll take care of them, all right?
Despite the young woman's entitled attitude, the officers clearly sympathized with her when strangers on the nearby dock began filming her sobriety test for their own amusement. With that being said, the fact that she can't seem to focus and block the crowd out during such a huge moment in her life just might be a sign that she's under the influence.
You have to stay like this. Perfect. Right there.
When I say begin, tilt your head back to about a 45-degree angle and close your eyes.
Stay like this.
We're on a boat. We can't properly do this on a boat.
These tasks are made for the vessel to do on the boat.
And we are tied up to a dock,
And we're
secured.
tied up to a dock.
Yeah, but it's slow moving. What, you want nine there? Give a little pivot and nine back? It's not fair.
I'm ready. I have enough. Okay. Let's go.
Yep.
It's not fair.
Okay.
All right. Okay. All right, ma'am.
Turn around for us.
Turn around.
Put your hands behind your back.
Yep, you need to turn around and put your hands behind your back. Yep.
Hey, you gotta put your hands behind your back.
Oh, why?
You need to turn around and put your hands behind your back.
What do I do?
You're under arrest for operating a vessel while intoxicated.
After multiple attempts to take the field sobriety test and multiple failures or excuses why she couldn't, the cops here had clearly seen enough. They arrested the woman, and the next step was to transport her off the boat and back to the dock for additional questions and testing.
McKenna, I'm gonna call your mom right now. Can you please sit down for me? All right? It makes it that much easier, okay? Can you please sit down?
I come to both of you guys.
Sit down.
I can sit right here.
No, he's sitting. Hey, this is Officer Beppel with Florida Fish and Wildlife. So you have a daughter named McKenna? Okay. Hi. So just so you're aware, we have just placed her under arrest. Okay.
You're treating me like I'm a oh, it's ridiculous.
I can't hear you. You're gonna have to calm down.
You're treating me like I'm a criminal. I only ride for the cops. They're not ride for me. They're putting
McKenna, you have got to calm down. It's gonna be worse charges. Stop. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, please. You're in trouble. It's okay.
I didn't do shit. I didn't even drive the I didn't drive the jet ski. I was literally in front. They arrested me because they thought I was bad. I want them to rewind.
You're gonna make it worse for yourself.
I swear to God, I didn't do shit.
With every option she had now spent, it was time for this brat to plead her case to the one person she thought would take her side, her mother. Unfortunately, even her own mom knew the real score and could only plead with her daughter to cooperate.
I will never be a cop. Ever.
You're gonna tighten them.
Really, it's tight. No, it's because you tighten them. Please loosen them. What? Please loosen them. Please loosen them. I know you did it on purpose. Can you put these in front?
We're not allowed.
Why?
It's against policy.
Am I allowed to log into my Snapchat?
No.
From flipping a jet ski while drunk, flirting with the arresting officer, refusing to do field sobriety tests, and wanting to use Snapchat while in custody, this was truly an entitled teenager. Hopefully, once she sobers up, she'll begin to realize the seriousness of her actions and how she placed others in danger. And with a criminal record that includes boating under the influence, perhaps she actually will. On July 23, 2024, it was a hot summer day in Florida when a group of teenagers came into a gas station convenience store. That's when a young shopkeeper caught one of them stealing and bravely locked them in the store so she could call police.
Show me everything you take, and they put it here, and then stuff here, water, and yeah, it's here. And water, I don't know where. So I told them, I'm gonna call the police, and they start crossing me like, bitch, you know, that stuff. Okay. And that's it. Okay. So right now, she told me.
Can you start getting demographics for me, please?
Well, can I speak for myself? Can we speak?
Yeah, we can speak after. I'll get names first.
Okay.
So what do you want done with these, with them?
But my boss, he told me when you have someone like that, just call the police, close the door, and tell them everything happened and let them do whatever.
Okay.
So.
You can go?
Yeah. No, he didn't do it.
Excuse me, sir. You admitted that right along. Did you or did you not admit to that?
So right now, you're gonna stay
no, I'm
here.
asking you why she can't admit to what she said the first time, though. I'm asking why she can't admit.
Are you gonna give me an opportunity to talk, or are you gonna continue?
Talk.
So right now, I'm going to review the security cameras, and then we'll figure out what's all going on. And what you're saying is will be recorded on the security cameras if she said you didn't do anything, all right? So in the meantime, just work with Officer Weaver and...
The first thing the cops had to do was get control of the situation and make sure that the woman accused of stealing didn't leave. And while the main suspect seems to already have her defenses up, the shopkeeper's offering to work with the officers in whatever way they need.
I don't know what to do. I don't want to hurt anyone or do anything bad for anyone, but at the same time,
What I can do is I can trespass him so that he can't come back. How does that sound?
Yeah, that good.
You know my ID. That's not your ID to take.
I forgot.
I can't get my ID back.
Oh, let's push it back in here. I don't want to sound the door. Push it in.
No, I didn't
Push it. Get your hand back. We're going to stand in here.
Put your hand behind your back right now.
Yeah, now, bro, get blood, bro.
Your behavior.
Hey, call my mom because I'm getting my ID back from you, bro. I'm not doing nothing.
I'm not calling your mom. You're 18. No, it's on to the corner. We have it. Want to stay in here?
Get my bro. Call my mama. Okay, why y'all call my mama? My dad, bro. Call my mama. Call my mama.
You probably didn't need a crystal ball to predict that the woman with the extreme eyelashes was going to react the way she did to being trespassed. And being 18 years old, her screaming and crying for the cops to call her mother was falling on deaf ears.
No, we're not calling anybody.
Yes, I can. I don't care. Am I doing it now? I want to female to I don't want no male searching me. I want a female to search me. You're not a female to search me. You're not a female.
I'm not required to have one. Have a seat in the car. No, if nothing, sit down in the car. No, you sit in the car now. You're under arrest.
Sit in the car.
Sit in the car.
Sit.
I'm sitting in the car.
I will get in the car and I call my mother. Don't grab me. Don't grab me. No, you doing too much. I can get in the car and myself, but I can't. I'm trying to get up in the car.
I'm not calling anybody. You're under arrest.
As she was leaving the store, she started kicking and screaming like a toddler, and then decided to go into full-on freak-out mode by refusing to get in the squad car. It seemed like no matter how many times they told her, she didn't quite understand that now she's an adult, and as a result, her actions have real consequences.
Ain't nothing wrong with telling you to call my mama. I can call my mama. I can call my mama. You call my mama. Don't.
You can't. At the jail, you can.
Are you in school or what are you doing nowadays?
I'm graduating this year. Well, the upcoming year.
What do you want to do?
Well, I want to be a lawyer.
Yeah?
Yeah. But not dealing with this BS.
Wrong, bro.
You need to sit down.
No, I don't. I don't got no thing, bro. You don't have nothing to hold me for. Is it because I'm black and pretty and you're ugly?
Has nothing to do with that at all.
Clearly it is. Clearly it is. Clearly it is.
Sit down on your butt.
This here is a civil thing. It's not a big deal, okay? Disappears after 1 year, all right? But just don't get yourself involved any further, all right? And you'll be fine.
Okay.
I had no right to touch me, bro. I felt violated. If I felt after any type of assault, I can make that into a report.
Okay, you can report it.
And I will report it.
After splitting up the two main suspects, it's plain to see that how you treat the cops has a lot of impact on how they treat you. Hopefully, the motormouth girl with her hands behind her back can take a cue from her friend and take a calmer approach.
So is she getting arrested?
I got to talk to the other officer and see what she did that caused him to put her in handcuffs, okay?
Okay.
I was fixing to do it because of her attitude, the way she was. I was concerned that she might try to strike out at me or one of the other guys.
That's why before y'all got here, I kept trying to calm her down, bro.
I didn't do anything wrong. You grabbed my ID. I asked for my ID back. You tried to say I tried to snatch it. I just asked for my ID back. I literally put my hand out and then I touched it. You snatched it back down. What did you say? It's all on your camera. If your camera wasn't recorded, it's gonna see that I touched my ID. You snatched it down and tried to say, oh, you snatched from me. Just my I didn't snatch from you. I don't have no reason to snatch from nobody. Fuck.
You're under arrest.
For what? For what?
Obstruction.
What did I disrupt?
My investigation.
No, I did not. You lied on my mom. You just played, bro. You just lied on me in the head, bro. You just lied on me, bro. You literally just sat up here and lied on me, bro. You just sat up here and lied on me, bro. Oh my God, bro. Why are you lying on my head, bro? Like, what's wrong with you, bro?
As the Brady girl's meltdown in the back seat continued, the cops had clearly had enough here and decided to proceed to arrest her for obstructing their investigation. Well, there's nothing like a cold dose of reality on a hot summer day.
Resisting an officer, burglary, resisting an officer. You have a pattern of behavior here.
You lying! Oh, you lying, bro! 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 I'm not under arrest for not doing bro!
Well, I appreciate you working with us. If she would have been calm, she would have wound up getting one of these pieces of papers and walking away.
If I snatch my ID, why you still have my job? Come on now, let's talk about it.
I don't want to talk.
If I snatch my ID, why you still have it in your head? You never read me none of my rights.
Right.
So guess what? I can sue you for that.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
I don't have any questions for you.
Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Before you put me in the arrest, you had to tell me why I was under arrest. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me that.
Turns out, the only thing more pathetic than an entitled screaming teenager is an entitled screaming teenager that thinks she knows the law better than the cops. She probably should have asked a few questions to her friend who wants to be a lawyer, but in the meantime, she now has to deal with a resisting charge and a formal trespass from the gas station. On March 21st, 2023, in St. Augustine, Florida, the cops received a call about a woman who'd been attacked and robbed on the street. With a violent offender on the loose, quickly getting information from the victim was vital.
So can you walk me through everything that happened, like, one more time? Like, what are y'all even, like, doing, like, sitting here?
I was sitting here, it was raining, I wanted to sit and smoke a cigarette because I was walking home. The guy was with her, he was like, can I get a cigarette? And she walked off her cigarette, she went that way, came back, and started assaulting me. She broke my phone and everything. It's a brand new phone, so I would have pressed.
So can you kind of go more into detail, like how she assaulted you?
Well, she's like, do you got any food? I was like, no, and then she started snatching my bag. She's like, give me your food or give me your bag, and started hitting me.
So you're holding your bag and she snatched
No,
it
this
from
is
you?
my purse. I just
Yes,
got
but
work.
you're holding your bag and she grabbed it from you while you're holding
snatching
it.
it and hit me. You see right there?
Yeah, I see where she hit you.
She hit me. I didn't hit her back at all. All I did was put like this one time to get her off. She was gonna take my phone, and that's my kid. My bag is red with anchors on it. That's what you're making me do. Play with that.
You saw her walk down that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were holding your purse and she grabbed that from you forcibly?
Yeah, she started attacking me, looking at me.
So she forcibly grabbed your purse from you?
Yeah. It's a
and your phone?
First, she ripped the backpack, that's it, the hamburger, and that's not high.
And you do want to pursue charges?
Yes, I want to press one charges.
Even though the victim's face has been obscured here, we can tell from the initial investigation that the officer had no doubt whatsoever the woman had been assaulted. Nevertheless, the idea of somebody being robbed and assaulted for a hamburger in broad daylight must have seemed pretty strange to the cop. Unless, of course, the victim and the attacker knew each other.
And how do you know this person? Like you can positively identify her if you saw her? How long have you known her? Over a year? And everything you told me, you swear and affirm is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes, sir.
You man raise your right hand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
With the victim's statement taken and the initial investigation complete, additional officers spread out through the area to hopefully find the suspect and bring her in for questioning.
How we doing, sir? Looking for Brianna.
She's not here.
Okay. You expecting her back anytime soon?
She comes and goes.
Yeah, I get that, so. Okay, well, if you see her, let her know we're looking for her, I guess. Come and talk to us.
What are you looking for Brianna for?
Well, I won't give out her business, but she did something stupid.
Already? You said I did.
Some people don't change. So.
All right.
All right, sir, thank you.
No problem, man.
Take it easy.
Come here.
What's wrong?
Turn around.
What's wrong?
Turn around.
Close your lighter real quick.
Stop.
What is wrong?
Act like you're praying.
Do you know what's wrong though?
I'll tell you in 1 second.
Okay, am I arrested?
Tell you in 1 second.
Okay. I'm not an aggravator. I'm one of your statutory as my wife.
I'll tell you in a second.
Is she stealing from me? Is she stealing from me, or is she portraying me as being a thief?
Papa 29 7 St.
Change your lighter, please.
No.
Tracy.
No.
Oh.
I'm 10-12 with my suspect for my robbery. She's secured at this time.
The cops went to the suspect's house, but unfortunately hit a dead end. They got lucky, however, and encountered the suspect walking down the street. And while it seemed like she was no stranger to a pair of handcuffs, it was also pretty obvious from her speech and movements that she was definitely intoxicated. That being said, the cops better not let their guards down.
I'm a little intoxicated. I would not like to wait. I'm saying, no, I don't think anything happened between the two of us. But just a second ago, I was asking for a cigarette. And between the two of us, while she was on the phone, it looked very violent. I can acknowledge that, but I was portraying humor and malicious intent. What you presume was violence.
Okay, what happened earlier?
A second ago, like I was
like over by like South Ponce, by the Mariotti's over there.
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
Where is South Ponce?
The highway over there, US 1?
US 116?
No, by Mariotti's. There's a big hotel over there.
No idea.
No idea. Were you over there?
No.
You weren't over there? No. So were you on Ponce at all today?
I'm trespassing from the Ponce.
No, like the street over there. I saw you earlier over there, so I know that you were over there, walking up and down. Near those gas stations over there.
Tracy told me, I could have been, I'm sorry, I'm bad at direction, but Tracy told me that David was over there with her. You could ask him. David,
No, this has nothing to do with Tracy.
No, I know, but Tracy's
this is earlier. This is not. I'm asking about what happened right now.
Idea.
After listening to her rambling, incoherent statements, it's now pretty clear that the suspect's level of intoxication was higher than what was initially observed. As a result, his patience here was running thin.
Obviously, this is going nowhere, so.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right.
Is this a legit robbery, dude? I mean, obviously, she got her handcuffs. I know it is.
Well, she's saying that earlier over by Mariotti's, this chick walked up and grabbed her purse, grabbed her phone, punched her in the face while she was doing it, and then ran off with it.
Sounds a robbery to me. Yeah.
Appreciate you coming.
Hey, hi. I'm gonna search you, okay? Okay.
She's working off duty right now.
If you want me to get it, I have a razor in my top pocket. Okay.
Wonderful.
I've been for my woman too. That's my mother. Okay. Thank you.
Can I be offended by
for
that?
For him, any other day. No, I was saying I look like a man for him or you or him instead of you. It's my mother.
Sorry about that.
To this day, she thinks she's okay.
I have no intention to.
I believe it's okay too. You just did. When you touched my tit.
No,
when you touched me and said you did not have an intention to. You did. No, I'm not. No, I don't. Here.
With additional units on scene now, as well as the arrival of a female officer to handle the suspect's body search, it seemed like the cops were in command of the situation. But as her crazy rambling got darker and darker, it also seemed like the suspect's level of agitation was growing.
All right, ma'am, will you get back in the car, ma'am?
Get me back in the car. Get me back in the car. Is it me or not? Yes or no? Is it me or not? Are you me or not? Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get in the car. Stay like it. Nobody but you. This first front. Get my. Put me in the back too. Put me in the back. Oh, you got it.
You gotta hobble.
Come on, prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Prove it. Your face. I'll give me instead of you. Me. Tell me you're not important. I'm important. I'm important. Where's your proof?
Got us.
Nowhere. 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 Where's your where did I escape from?
You get out.
Promises. Here, come here, baby. What? I stretched far. I stretched far. Brutality. For a cop to a cop. Punch me. Punch me. Give you a reason to try for.
Oh, she was kicking her in the face.
Me for molestation from my mother. I her. You didn't me.
Now that things had officially escalated, everyone here had to act fast to control this wild suspect, getting her safely detained before she could hurt the officers or herself. There's no telling if what she was screaming was based in reality or based on some sick and twisted fantasy, and the only one who really knows is her.
So I need cages.
You don't have a cage?
Nope. Nope. Hopefully she kicks it out. Hit.
It's in there. I think it's on the floor.
Where did her shoe go? Where did her shoe go?
Probably on her cord. Hey, you gonna do the battery charge on wheel?
Yeah.
Supplement the report?
Yeah. Absolutely.
As the drunken suspect continued to try and smash the windows out of the car, the cops on scene could only stand back and watch as she racked up the criminal charges, and the list of paperwork grew longer and longer.
Well, then, so she hit you twice, here, and you're not. If it was I'm sorry, you don't know if it's an open fist or closed fist.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty. Thank you.
With the suspect in custody and the investigation wrapped up now, thankfully, this deranged and violent teenager is successfully off the streets. Now she's back behind bars where she belongs for now. And with a long list of charges including theft, resisting arrest, and battery on an officer, it doesn't appear she'll be getting out anytime soon. July 4th, 2024 was a picture-perfect Independence Day in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. At least it was, until officers noticed a group of teenagers that were starting to get awfully rowdy on a public beach. After making contact with them, their suspicions about underage drinking were quickly confirmed.
How old are you? Huh?
You what?
I don't know anything to say. You don't want to tell me your name, date of birth, and your age?
You know what's coming next, right?
Oh my God.
Stand up. Stand up. Let's go. Turn around. You want to play that game with me too? You get one chance to tell me your real name and your date of birth.
2003.
Back up.
2003, August 11th. Imagine getting somebody in
Just back up, please. Back up. You're not just sitting there.
Are we just sitting here? Look at all these people back there, August 11th.
Okay, cool. So you're not 21.
The girl you see in the American flag bikini bottoms just couldn't seem to believe the cops had crashed their party. But the silent guy with the long hair had already decided to take a different approach. First off, lie to the cops about your age, then totally go silent. There's nothing like doubling down on bad ideas while on vacation.
How old are you?
It doesn't matter.
Well, you appear intoxicated to me. Come over here. Come over here.
I'll walk you in a straight line, brother.
Sit down. Sit down.
It doesn't matter. Get the off.
Okay. Come sit down.
Get off me.
Stop. Come back over here. Sit down. Stay there.
Please video this. Please. Am I doing something wrong?
Yes, you are. Calm down.
What am I doing? Read it to me.
Well, now you're resisting.
Resisting what? Standing here? Is that actually for real?
Relax.
I'm relaxed.
I don't know why you're acting like that.
It's all good. I'm relaxed.
Well, you are now, but you were just trying to fight with the cops.
I know. I'm just trying to figure
Why
out
would
why
you?
I'm getting detained for standing.
What's that? No, you're getting detained for obstructing. We'll explain that to you. But you were given a lawful order, you refused to comply. They told you to stop, you said no.
The sheer sense of entitlement displayed by these teenagers was truly remarkable, not to mention their level of disrespect towards law enforcement. The cops must have been hoping at this point that with their loudmouth friend detained, the rest of the group would come to their senses and start to comply.
Are you mad?
What's that?
Are you mad because you
I don't get that. Because I don't have a family? That's right. That's how you act? Is that how your mom taught you to act?
No, I respect the police. I
Then why
respect.
are you acting like that?
I don't know.
You're asking about my family?
I'm just standing
I think
here
you're just
and then
really
you
intoxicated.
detain
I think you're really intoxicated. Or that's you're making bad choices right now. So calm down. I'm not treating you with disrespect.
That's fair. Okay, fine. If you say so. I'm just stand here with all respect. You guys are good to go. You're doing your job, whatever. I'm just here from Ohio, just standing here.
All right. What's your name?
Michaela Moneypenny.
So why are you acting that way if you're not intoxicated?
Because I don't know what I'm behind cuffs for if I'm
Well,
not
you didn't.
acting that way.
You didn't follow a lawful order. Then you resisted arrest.
Certainly.
Yes. Yeah, I told you to stay back because we were conducting an investigation. You didn't.
And I stayed back.
Got several warnings.
I stayed back
You
right
didn't.
with him.
And then when he asked you a question, you tried to run away from him.
Okay, so I tried to run away.
It's all in this right here called a body camera.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Well, at least one person here seemed to find the humor in what was happening. But unfortunately for Flag Girl, she was also going to pay the consequences for her bratty, entitled behavior. Now let's check back in with her strong and silent friends.
Do you have any credit card or anything like that with your name on it? I have an ID. Here with you now. No. Do you have any credit card or anything? So how are you buying stuff on the beach? You don't have a credit card?
Look, let me interrupt her. As you guys try to be more and more vague and quiet, you're making it worse for yourself, all right? You are required to identify yourself, but you've given me... Listen, let me finish talking, all right? If we cannot ID you, then we have to take you, book you, and fingerprint you. You have no choice but to go fully into custody. We're trying to work through that. That's why she's asking, do you have an ID? Do you have a credit card? Something to identify you. Now you might magically have it on you.
No, I'm telling you, I can check.
Okay.
Because I don't remember if I had it on me genuinely on my mom's life. I don't remember if I brought it with me. So I can check. Is that what you want?
It might be what you want.
It might be in here. Yeah.
I'll take that.
As exhausting as it must have been for these cops to be spending all their time dealing with the childish antics of these teens, there also must have been some small gratification in knowing that none of them are as smart as they think they are.
Out of all of these people,
Well, your friends were openly drinking on the beach on 4th of July when we have zero tolerance. No, they're not.
they're just good at hiding it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So should we just be good at hiding it?
Well, you can't do that, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Just be good at hiding it.
If I can't see it, right? But that I can definitely see.
I remember that one time. I was at a skate park in Ohio before, and a cop pulled up to me. I wasn't drinking or anything, but he was like, "Hey, the park is closed. Can you head home?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he had me give him my ID and everything. So, but I didn't give him a hard time.
You might encourage her to give the right information so she stops making it worse for herself.
I can try. I respect that. It's 4th of July. You guys have other places to be. You guys work at other places.
You don't need to tell me. Tell her.
They're bored, brother. It's okay. They don't have families on the 4th of July. Like, I don't know what to tell them. Their wives are out cheating on them.
Wow, there you go again, being belligerent. You feel good about that? You feel good about that? I promise you, you can't make me mad.
So wife might be out cheating on you.
Okay, does that make you feel better?
No, it
Being belligerent when you're intoxicated?
Just when it seemed like cooler heads were going to prevail with the two teens that refused to give their names, their drunk friend decided to start mouthing off again. There's nothing like seeing a drunk entitled teenager trying to play tough guy with a bunch of full-grown law enforcement officers.
My mom's gonna get me out of this, so what?
What's that again? What's that? I'm sorry. I can't understand you. You're slurring.
Does that affect me that you
I
feel
can't.
around the beach and my mom's gonna get me out of this? My mom and dad.
No, it doesn't affect me. That's not going to get you out of handcuffs right now.
Because you're not gonna get no commission for it, buddy.
That's true. We definitely do not work on commission.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it is natural. What can I say? Like, you guys are out here doing your job, and I'm out here being a woman. I'm just trying to out here enjoy my beach time, and then hear these cool.
Not helping.
What are you gonna do? Let's be freedom of speech. Right now, Michaela, just stop. Just cooperate.
You're making it worse for yourself.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth and cooperate.
At the end of the day, the loud suspect was charged with disorderly intoxication and resisting an officer without violence. Her friends got charges of possession of alcohol under 21 and providing false ID to law enforcement. On the 2nd of February, 2023, it was almost 3 in the morning at the University of Central Florida when officers noticed a group of teenage girls next to a car on the side of the road. With the chances being high that at least one of them was intoxicated, the cops decided to stop and see what was going on.
What's going on, ladies?
I'm Officer McGuire. What's going on?
I'm a little reluctant to get home.
Okay.
This is her roommate, Natalie, and she's offering to ride her to go home. And we're a little hesitant.
Why is that?
She doesn't believe the car. It's her car right there. Yeah, her car's parked right there.
Okay. Your name's Natalie?
No, it's Gigi.
Gigi? Okay. How much has she had to drink tonight?
A lot.
Okay.
Quite a lot.
Alright. Gigi,
What?
you can call me Mike, okay? You can't get in that car. Alright, I'm just gonna be straight up with you. From the way you're acting and what your friends have told me, right? You've had quite a bit. If you get behind that wheel, you can be arrested, right? No, you can. I'm letting you know that's what's probably gonna happen, right? Me and Officer Negron are standing right here. You go to turn that vehicle on. It's a different story, okay?
The girl in the pigtails was lucky enough to have friends that were willing to get her home safe. And speaking of lucky, she also hit the jackpot with these 2 police officers that couldn't have been more patient or understanding. Hopefully the young woman doesn't take that patience for granted, and here's what everybody's telling her.
Look, I'm just letting you know right now, if you got caught behind the wheel, you know you're going to jail, right?
So as many times, it doesn't matter.
It matters, Gigi, because the more and more DUIs you get, the less you can drive until you can't drive, right? And then you start getting arrested
As
for
long
just
as she
being
drives it to...
She's staying in death garage. That's where it's going to be. We're going to put a do not ticket or tow on it.
It's not gonna be touched by parking, okay? You can come pick it up in the morning.
Pick it up now.
No, you cannot. We've explained to you that if you get behind the wheel, you're going to go to jail. You don't want to go to jail. It's disgusting. Trust me. You don't want to go to the, what is it, DUI testing center and all that.
So
you don't
long
want.
night.
Yeah.
Police, I'm assuming since you are a student here, you are actively studying, actively getting a degree, actively
suspended.
Well, either way, why do you want to make things worse for yourself?
I want to get the out of here.
Okay, then do that once you are sober.
I am sober enough to get the out of here.
Once your friend gets back, you can get out of here.
After stomping her feet like a spoiled brat, this entitled teen had finally started to wear down the patience of the officers. As she continued pleading with them to look the other way while she drove her car home drunk, she obviously didn't understand that these officers were the only ones trying to keep her out of jail.
So Gigi, I'm gonna give you an ultimatum here, okay? All right, you pick one, okay? You're a big girl. You're over 21, right?
Yes.
All right. You can either calmly get in your friend's car, right? Go home, sleep it off, come pick up your vehicle, okay? The second option is I trespass you from campus, all right? You can no longer be on this campus. You step foot on this campus, you get arrested, all right? I felt I've been very lenient with you and your attitude. I know you're angry, I can see it.
I'm not angry.
Yes, you are. But listen,
I'm not angry.
look.
I'm Puerto Rican. You don't know when I'm angry.
Okay, it doesn't matter to me.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. I'm gonna give you your DL back, okay? What option is it? You gonna get in the car? Or am I gonna have to trespass you and we're gonna make a whole lot of issues out of this out of nothing?
And once you're trespassed, if you don't leave, you will be arrested tonight.
Yes.
Arrested?
Yes.
Why?
Because we've given you enough chances. You said you're suspended, right? You don't go to this school, right?
No.
Okay, so there's really no reason for you to be here. All right?
You can hear in the officers' voices just how done they are with this drunken, uppity young woman. And whether she was smart enough to realize it or not, she was on the razor's edge of going to jail. With backup on the scene, the cops were ready for whatever was going to happen next.
Give me my ID. Nope. Whoa, relax there.
No.
Yo, relax.
I need it for your
Seriously?
information.
Give me my
G-
ID. Relax. Give me
Relax.
my ID. Relax. Give me. Relax. Hey. Relax.
No.
Relax.
No.
Give me my
Listen.
ID.
Listen.
Relax. Just sit. Sit.
You chose to get a trespass. That's on you. No.
Give me my ID.
Gigi.
Listen.
You're gonna be placed in handcuffs right now until you learn. Gigi? No. Sit down. Yeah.
You got her?
No.
Stop! I'm not playing with you. Stop!
No.
Based on her horrible behavior, there was never really much doubt that this whole thing was going to end with her in handcuffs. Thanks to their teamwork and their rapid action, they detained the woman without much resistance.
Have you ever been arrested before?
No.
You don't have any criminal history?
No.
You understand that we're gonna have an officer follow behind, right? So if you give your roommate any issues in the car, for her safety, we're just gonna have her pull over and we're gonna take you to jail. Because you're not leaving us any option. Do you understand that? Do you understand that?
I can't take my car.
I know you can't take your car.
Can y'all take my BAC or something? Like, please.
I've never tried to talk somebody out of going to jail so hard in my entire life.
I'm sorry. But like,
Stop talking about your car.
no, my BAC.
Take the ride home. Go home, sleep it off. Make the phone call tomorrow to come get your car and live happily ever after.
I just want my car. That's it.
After making one final attempt to take her car home, it seems like she finally realized she was out of options and that she better start complying with the officers if she wanted to stay out of jail.
When I take this off, you're going to really slowly put your hand on top of your head, okay? You're not going to do anything funny, okay? On your head. Thank you. All right, you can relax.
Right around. You ready?
In the end, the cops decided not to pursue charges. The lenience on display here speaks volumes about their level of patience. Being in a college town, the chances are high that encounters like these happen nightly. I guess pursuing charges on everyone would require a pretty large jail. September 10th, 2024, Las Cruces, New Mexico. New Mexico's a state where the cops are known to not mess around. That's where police responded to a call to assist a probation officer with a welfare check of an 18-year-old woman that was making a scene at her parents' house. What they found was one of the most unhinged teenagers you could ever imagine.
So what's going on? Are you...
Am I what?
Miss right?
Why?
Because we got a call. They're concerned for you.
Go. You have my number. I have yours. You're good.
Can we talk over here real quick?
No.
Well, what's going on today?
This is my wife. This is her mom. Yes.
All right.
Have you been home? Yes, sir. Can I talk to you?
Words, please. Let's go.
What's your first name?
Oh, you can ask anyone in that vicinity. I don't talk to cops.
All right. What's your birthday?
You can talk to anyone in that vicinity of people.
Do you want to hurt yourself?
No.
Do you want to hurt other people?
No.
Okay, Kurt.
I have an
We have the ambulance and the fire department on the way. Do you want to talk to them?
For why? What the would I need to talk to an ambulance for?
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion about police, but this rude and entitled teenager seems to think she has the power to tell them when they are and aren't needed. It's especially insulting considering they only got called out to make sure she was okay.
Okay, do you know why we're here?
Yeah, because a danger got called to like me or myself, or maybe I forgot to take a drug test, or I refused to take a drug test. I don't know. They call police
police out here for bullshit all the time. It's because you guys have a f***ing quota and no other job to do.
Okay, you're clearly not helping me, so I'm gonna back away and talk to them because I don't know what you're on or what's going on with you.
What am I?
Yeah, you're slurring your speech like crazy, so I don't know if you're on something or not.
Or concussion.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a
okay, that's what we're trying to help you here for. So talk to my partner.
I don't have any
okay,
interest
don't talk over
in
here.
talking to your f***ing partner.
You're good. Right, just stay away, stay back. Chill out.
Please.
You just got yourself a felony, smart one?
I already have one.
Okay, we have another one.
Even with her terrible attitude, nobody was prepared for the suspect to just all of a sudden violently lash out at the officers. Even her parents seemed shocked and appalled by what she did. And as she continued playing tough guy while face down on the ground, now the cops have more on their hands than just a welfare check.
Let me get their information real quick, and then as well as the kiddo's info.
What do you mean?
You can come over here as well, sir, if you'd like. Sorry you guys had to see that. No, you're fine. You guys okay?
Yeah, we're okay.
What is she on?
Well, last night she probably sustained a concussion from a fight, and that's gone untreated because she refused medical care. But then, according to her last night, she said she took 7 bars of Xanax, so there's probably still some residual
That's where
benzos in her
yeah.
system. It's sounding like if she's got that benzo energy for sure.
I can't tell if it's drugs or
It's, yeah. Right.
Through my experience, it doesn't seem a concussion because I'm not saying she doesn't have it, but she'd have like a throbbing headache. She'd be dizzy. She wouldn't even have really the energy to do that type of stuff.
All right.
And I've done this a minute. She's on something.
It would still be residual benzo.
Yeah. And obviously, she's careless. That's why she's acting. I'm not even disrespecting her. I'm trying to talk to you guys, and she thinks it's okay to lash out like this. So.
In talking to the parents, the cops got some much-needed information regarding just what drugs the woman was on. This not only helps explain some of her antics, but also it'll be crucial information for paramedics once they arrive. Unfortunately for her, drug abuse is no excuse for her violent, unhinged behavior.
Fiona, so we're gonna fix the cuffs, okay? We gave you a little bit of time here. I would highly recommend you calm down. You've already crossed the bridge, you're under arrest, that's fine.
Okay, then I would highly suggest that you take me to Doña Ana right now.
Okay, that's what I want to do.
Okay, cool.
So I'm gonna fix the cuffs. If you continue to bang on my car, we have a wrap restraint ready to set it up on you. And you.
Okay, so why are we on the way to Doña Ana?
Because I'm gonna fix the cuffs on you, that's all.
Okay, why aren't we on the way to Doña Ana right now if she's already taken me under arrest?
Okay. So you understand that if you keep it up, we're gonna put you in that?
Yes, it's straight jacket, cool.
Okay. You're gonna stop then?
Okay, when are we going to the facility?
Cool. Just letting you know. Twice on my camera, so that's all. Oh, you wanna put it on?
Yeah. What'd she say?
Give her the benefit. I said, hey, if you keep this up, we're gonna put it on.
Unfortunately for the officers, it seems like her attitude hadn't improved in the back of the cop car. After being given multiple warnings, the cops were ready to go ahead and restrain her using the wrap. If you haven't heard of the wrap, it's a sophisticated straitjacket reserved for suspects that can't seem to stop hurting themselves or damaging things around them.
I think she's code 16, yeah. Kneel down. Kneel down.
Why?
Kneel down on your stomach. Hold on, somebody. You good. Kneel down and get out.
You want to get the legs first?
Mom! Get this on video!
You're gonna prep that one for the. Yeah.
I'm gonna. So the two middle ones, that one, the middle one is the one that needs to be loose. Just keep your eyes on the mom, okay? She's cooperative now.
All right.
I mean, don't put me in a jacket like this. I hear the baby.
Junior.
Yes, I was trying to get your attention.
And then this one tight. This one we're gonna lose. This needs to be able to. Let me listen a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. This one.
Everything would be easier for you tonight, but you aren't really the deal. I'm sorry. I wish I could give up on to make it always. Stop talking!
It's pretty remarkable to hear a suspect continuing to argue and scream obscenities even as she's being put in a straitjacket. But there was truly nothing stopping this unhinged teen from trying to get the last word in. What she doesn't know is that all that talking is just going to keep making her day get longer and longer.
Just have a seat by the bench and I'll take it off. You can go over there. So. That's it. The what? No. Way past that. I'll take them off. Yeah, let's see. They usually let you keep your glasses. You just need to put your piercings.
No things start coming out.
Is it screwed on or what do you mean?
Like it's kind of stuck, and like it's not coming out.
All right, just put your necklace and then your earrings for sure. I'll let them know that it doesn't come off.
With the suspect delivered safely to jail, she's finally out of the cops' hair, and though she didn't want their help in the first place, maybe she'll get the assistance she needs. The teen was charged with 2 felony counts of battery on a police officer and 1 misdemeanor count of resisting arrest. It's July 18th, 2024, and we're back in New Mexico. Rio Rancho police were called out to perform a welfare check in a shopping center parking lot. According to the caller, there were extremely loud noises coming from the inside of an SUV, and there were serious concerns about the safety of the people inside.
Let me talk. Let me talk.
Ma'am, what's going on?
Let me talk.
What's going on?
My car won't start for court.
Okay, just let's take a breather. What's wrong with her?
She won't let me finish one sentence. My sentence. Let me finish my sentence. I am because of your dad.
Come here, sweetie. Come here, talk to mom. Hey.
Let me stop crying. Let me finish my sentence. Stop. Let me finish my sentence. Stop. Don't say no. Stop telling me what to say.
You want me to go home?
Yes, I do. But you are the child. I am the adult.
186
I need a cigarette. Olivia, this has nothing to do. Olivia, you never let me talk.
Are you we have to go.
She won't let me talk. Stop.
Okay, so we're gonna have to separate you guys so the yelling just calms down for a little bit, okay?
No, we're late for court. We have to go to court.
Well, you're not free to leave right now. We have to make sure everything's okay. I don't care if you're late for court. I will explain to the judge why you're late for court. We just gotta make sure. If you don't.
We're okay. Yes, we're okay.
Okay, well, stop. Don't scream at me first.
Well, because it's like we're fine.
What first appeared to be a normal argument between a mother and her teenage daughter was clearly something a lot more serious, and the cops here could probably sense that serious intervention was needed before this situation got completely out of hand.
Stop telling me to stop.
Okay, step out. One of you step out.
I need a cigarette. I have no cigarettes. I need a cigarette.
Olivia, can you step out?
No, I'll
please?
step out. I need a cigarette. I need a cigarette.
Smoke your cigarette, okay?
I don't have a cigarette. Do you have
I have a cigarette. Hold on, I have a cigarette.
God, I need a cigarette.
I have a cigarette for you, okay? Can you walk with me and I have a cigarette for you? I have a cigarette.
Do you have a light?
Yeah, I have a light. Just come over here with me, okay?
Oh, stop it, Lou. Oh, I can't. I need my uncle over here.
Here you go. You got it?
Why can't you just give her space? Why can't you just give her space?
Is she or anything?
No.
No? Okay.
We're depressed because we have court today, but we're.
What time was court at?
8:30. Can you just tell her to back off? Instigating.
Okay. So we just give her.
She's 30. Just leave her alone.
Okay.
It's hard to imagine being a parent and screaming at your child in such a harsh and abusive way. But since there was no physical conflict between them, the best the officer could do was to separate them and try and let things cool down.
I'm sick of this. It's not fair what they've done to me and my daughter.
I've never come in contact with you and your daughter. Olivia, just breathe, okay?
Get the away from me! Sit down. Sit down. Let go of me! Let go of me!
Yeah, we're gonna sit down, but you're not gonna attack me. That's fine. Let her sit down.
I know they're gonna take it. They're gonna take it off. Just sit down. No, let it go. Let this off of me. Y'all can't handle me.
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Let it go of me. Take them off.
No, I'm not gonna take them off because she attacked us.
No, I didn't. Just sit back.
Just
Let
breathe.
go of me. I hate all cops. I hope you all get fired.
I don't care.
Stop. Yes, just you relax. Stop. I want to go to court. That's all I want. I want to go home. I know. I want to go home. Olivia, look at me. Look at me. Look at me without freaking out. Thank you. No, I want you to come home too. Take these off me.
Take them off.
Oh, great. Take them off.
I'm not gonna take them off, but I'm gonna put you in my car.
If you take a step back here, it's pretty clear that there must have been some sort of mental illness going on with at least one of these two women. Meltdowns like the one we just witnessed from her mother aren't normal behavior, and neither are the vile, hate-filled statements that came from her daughter.
You are not free to go. Sit down.
I don't have control.
You're not free to go.
Let me go. I want to. It's not emotional. Just sit down.
Sit down. You're not
Let the go of me. Don't talk to me.
I'm gonna put you in the car.
Stop. Olivia, stop.
No.
Stop. Olivia, it's not her fault. I have court. No, I want to be with my mom. No.
You stop.
No.
You just calm down.
Okay, I'll stop. I don't want to go in there. I want to be with my mom.
If you just stop, let me get you checked out.
Okay. No, I have court, bro. Oh my God.
You're already past court. Okay?
No, I didn't. It started at 8:30.
It's already past 8:30.
Let me go. Exactly.
Okay?
I am. Let me go.
You continue to act.
Because I just want to go home. You've never been in foster care. You don't know what the this is like.
This amped-up 13-year-old revealed she was a product of foster care, and while this wasn't a total surprise given her behavior, it doesn't make it any less sad. The truth is, lots of kids that go through foster care do grow up with severe emotional issues, and this might account for her actions, which have been totally insane.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
I'm not gonna let go of you.
Let go of me.
Shut your mouth for 1 second.
You shut your mouth. Just shut your ugly mouth. No. No, you don't have to. No. Mommy!
Get in the
car. Mom, you guys just they will stop if you just they're making it like war. No, Olivia, you just should have sat down and be quiet. Get your camera back on. Well, you got it. You did. Let me go tell my mom. Mom!
Olivia, get in the car.
No.
The cops were left in a very tough position. Clearly, they didn't want to use force on a 13-year-old, but she also wasn't complying with any of their lawful demands. Eventually, it appears they decided not to physically force her into the car and brought her back to her mother.
Negative. They will. Exactly what I told you in the car. All I wanted was to go to court. I told you in the car to be quiet. No, all I wanted was to go to court. It's everybody's fault here besides mine. All I wanted was to go to court. This is your fault. You need to. No, it's not. No, all I wanted was to go to court. Let me finish my sentence. This is not your fault, but the way
everybody's fault here.
Yes,
yours is,
but
yours
the way
yours.
You're not listening.
No, it's everybody's fault here besides
just
mine.
Be quiet.
I didn't do anything.
I told you in the car just to be quiet.
I don't care.
Just be
I don't
quiet.
care.
You need to care. You care. That's why you're freaking out.
I don't care.
Just be quiet.
Cool.
After nearly 15 minutes of nonstop screaming and fighting, the cops must have started to seriously doubt that either of these women were capable of calming down on their own. With fire trucks and EMS on scene, it was now time to discuss other options for defusing the situation.
We detained her because she was trying to take off from us and she's being pretty aggressive and violent. So she's in car. Olivia, a juvenile. That's when we gotta get checked out. She's having some type of breakdown.
I want to go to court.
Olivia.
No.
Olivia.
No.
You were choosing to be the worst.
Hey, Olivia.
No.
Stop.
No.
Olivia, I'm Chris. We've never met before. You're supposed to go to court right now?
Yes, I was supposed to go like an hour ago.
It's not her fault. She's the child.
This is what the law is. I want to go to court.
Relax.
No, they put your handcuffs on me.
Okay, listen, Olivia. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Take these off me and I'll talk to you.
We're gonna get them off, but I
No,
want
I
you
want
to
you to take them off
What's
now.
going on is she's just upset because she
Yeah.
wants to come home with her mom. But
This is my only chance to go home. And you guys are ruining it.
Olivia, listen.
you should, Olivia.
Olivia, look at me.
No.
Hold on, look at me.
Does anybody have water?
I'm gonna make sure you get to court.
water?
Okay?
No, I'm missing it. It was 30 minutes ago.
Seemingly, even the best efforts of the paramedics to calm this hysterical teenager down weren't working, and the constant commentary and demands from the mom weren't exactly helping. When in fact, she was only adding fuel to the fire, making it far more difficult for EMS to do their jobs.
Take these off me. Tell them to take them off me. I'll be calm, I promise.
Let me make this call. I'm gonna get you on your way, okay? So, like I said, if we keep arguing and yelling, I can't do that. I'm gonna go make the call.
Okay, go
We're
make
good.
it.
Which court are you going to? District court?
I don't know.
No, the CYFD court.
Do you know where that's at?
Yeah, 13th district or whatever.
Okay, so district court just down here in Idalia,
Yeah.
right? Okay, I'm gonna call them. We're done. Everything's good. You're gonna get out of handcuffs. We're all gonna be on our way. Everybody's good, all right? Kitty, I called. Like I said, I called for you guys. I told them that you had police contact. They said to go down there right now and they'll see what they can do for you, okay?
Did you say that her car was broken down?
I told them that I blamed the police department. I said you guys.
Oh, thank you.
I said the police department. You had police department interaction, and we caused you to be late.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you. I appreciate that. Why did you say we had police interaction?
I just said that you had police interaction. I didn't tell them anything further.
But if it's your fault, then what should I say?
No, you can by all means tell them that you had contact with the police, and that's what stalled you. Like I told them.
My car stalled me.
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, Olivia, like I said, I was gonna call for you. I did. All they're asking is that you guys go down there and they'll see what they can do for you, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
After this incredible scene, it seems the only thing the mother could think of was how the interaction with police might look to the judge. You can hardly blame her daughter for overreacting the way she did, especially when the mother set such a poor example for her. And with new charges of resisting arrest and obstruction, this young woman's journey towards stability just got much harder. Some say that the current sense of entitlement amongst teenagers is some sort of new phenomenon, and it's something the cops just have to deal with now. But every once in a while, it must feel good to give them a small dose of reality, reminding them that there are still those of us who care about the rule of law.